Hi, this is Jeff Cameron with Keller Williams, and this is meant for the asset managers and valuation folks over at One West Bank. I'm over at a new assignment at 10620 North Miller Road in Scottsdale, Arizona. Wanted to shoot a quick video so you can see what some of the issues we have going on here. This seems to be the trenching for the electrical. Looks like they were pulling electrical at the time when construction stopped. The electrical wiring through part of the inside of the house is done. Forgive me, I'm trying to get this done and the sun is setting, so I'm not starting at the front of the house. This is the old electrical. It looks like this was a like 90% tear down and rebuild, along with this old pool that's here. You can see I call it an old pool because it's a plaster pool. Something that could be completely remodeled and work fine. A little bit of water from all the rain we've had. The back patio, let's try to cruise through here. Oh, I missed this. This is a pool potty. Into the back of the house. I'm not sure how much of a tour we can take inside here. I'll have to come back and shoot this again. Here's our kitchen area. And that answers a couple of questions about like that raised block in the living room. Actually, we can't see anything in the front here, so we'll go ahead and head out and I'll get you a better update at a different time. The front door is, well, it doesn't lock. The lock is broken. There are a lot of broken windows. There's a fence around it, but there's access in all places throughout the home. One of the biggest issues with this house, if you can see that street light right there, we're one house displaced from Shea Boulevard, and Shea is a major traffic way here in Scottsdale. You can see all the cars passing. That's probably the biggest thing affecting the value for this home, besides the fact it's not finished and it is a little bit funky. One other thing to point out, if you can see this, the part of the house is stucco, but that right there, and there's a lot of the exposed unstuccoed chicken wire, and that is styrofoam, and you can see that it's yellow, and that's from the sun. This has been sitting out here obviously for several years. Lots of patches. I don't understand what happened on the roof. It's like they got 90, they laid it out, but they didn't do the cut in around all the little edges. All of those little corners are not finished around the house. You can see tile stacked up there. The concern would be, especially with the amount of rain we got this year, here's your dramatic front door. The concern would be how much damage has been done underneath. And that, I think, is probably one of the bigger issues that we would have for any contractors purchasing this home to build, is how much do you have to rip out and start over, and how much can you live with, because contractors nowadays don't like to have to warranty other people's work, especially when it's been sitting out in the elements for 3 to 4 years. These are these big giant garage doors. They're beautiful doors. Inside there is room for probably 6 or 7 cars in there. On this side of the house, this is the guest house, and what I found inside was I found 2 regular guest bedrooms, or kids' bedrooms, a master bedroom, all on one side. Each had their own bath. Then there was this big giant room, which was just it was bigger than the master, with a bath. Next to that was a half bath and a theater room. The slab is actually slanted down for the theater room. Around the kitchen, there's a smaller bedroom off the kitchen with an old-fashioned kind of closet, non-walk-in closet. I figured that's kind of either a maid's quarters or maybe an office. And then you go out into the garage, and there's a framed room in there. It looks like a storeroom because it's at the same elevation as the garage. And then this guest house over here is a suite. It's got like a sunroom up in the beginning, in the front, fireplace, and then a little kitchenette area, the living room kitchenette area, and then a bedroom with a big bath and a walk-in closet. So that would total, I guess, what we got, 3, 4, 5, I guess that's 6 bedrooms plus the theater. So that's where the previous agent had called it a 7-bedroom house. So anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm going to get this report off and then get over here another time to give you a better, more thorough walkthrough. I don't know if my camera doesn't zoom up that high to be able to see all the patchwork on the roof up there.